Welcome to Anime Watch. I'm the always awesome Sacovi, and today I have a slice of life gem you're going to thoroughly enjoy. It's a movie that came out in 2012 called Ookami Kodomo no Ame to Yuki, and that is translated to The Wolf Children Ame and Yuki.
これはお母さんとお父さん、そして私たち兄弟の物語。
狼子供の雨と雪。
This movie is about Hannah. She is a 19-year-old college student, and she meets a wolf, or a werewolf. She doesn't know it at first, but, he shows himself to be that. And, they have two children. The two children being Ame and Yuki. Well, Yuki and Ame on account Yuki is born first. They're a year apart. And after the birth of Ame, their father, the wolfman, or werewolf, or Japanese wolf, however you want to call him, he dies. And I can give that away because that's fairly early on and, the beginning of the movie. And it goes on showing her trying to raise these two children, Ame and Yuki, who are, in fact, werewolf or wolf children. And how she goes about, she doesn't know how to raise these children, but she knows she has to keep them invisible, keep them hidden. And it's about her keeping them hidden, raising them, and letting them, decide how they want to live their lives. So it spans about 13 years with them making the choices that they need to make and going in the life they need to live. And the thing is, by the end of the movie, they're around 11 and 12. And they have to make the decisions, how they want to live their life. Do they want to be human or do they want to be wolf? Or do they want to live in between? And, as a human, if you're like 11, 12, you're not grown. You're still a child. But if you're a wolf, 11, 12, you're grown, you're an adult. So it's about them making the decisions, going from, how they are and how they live. And Hannah, the mother, she's one of those, she was taught to smile all the time, and get through your problems. And Yuki, as a kid, is, very rambunctious, going out into the fields, grabbing snakes and bugs, and that's the thing she collect. And Ame is, the shy back, always cowering under his mother. But things change and events happen as they grow. And I think this story is a very well done, very thought out, well written story. It has a sense of realism to it that I don't see very often. But even though it's about, humans that turn into wolves or vice versa, it's got a very realistic element to it where you're watching it like, is my neighbor a wolf? My neighbor could be a wolf. This could happen. Like, if there was going to be wolves, I could see it being like this. Wolf people, werewolf, I could see it being like this. And, the kids, they act, I like the way they wrote the kids in, like how they grow up and the things that change. It's just a thoroughly enjoyable story, and I really liked it. Now, I like the animation as well. And the only thing about the story I didn't like was there were certain parts where I was like, why don't you do this or that or discipline them more? She should yell at them or something. But I'm like, based on the kind of person that Hannah was, I understand, okay, that's why she didn't yell at Yuki. Or that's why she didn't discipline Ame. It's like, okay, I understand that now by watching it. Yeah, okay, I understand. It makes sense. It makes sense because that's the kind of person she was. And like, if you're watching this, you're going to be like, yeah, I like Yuki. Or, come on, Ame, you can do it. Or, Hannah, I like Hannah. I think the overall story, I think it was a strong, solid story. I like the animation was very good. And overall, I would say this is definitely a movie you should check out. If you got time, grab it, sit down, watch it, and you'll enjoy it. I'm Sacovi. Ookami Kodomo no Ame to Yuki is the anime, or The Wolf Children Ame and Yuki. Go check it out. I guarantee you'll like it, you'll enjoy it, so watch it.
花、俺が何に見える？